Her marriage lasted all of 19 days and this 17-year-old says even that was too long. A teenager from Kerala claims she was forced into marrying a UAE national by an orphanage. But just days after her wedding, the Arab national deserted her and returned to his country. The girl alleges she was repeatedly raped and physically abused. Her mother, driven by poverty, had no choice but to leave her in the care of the orphanage after her husband's death. But now the mother has approached the State Human Rights Commission, claiming the Kozhikode orphanage betrayed her trust. The police have filed an FIR with charges of rape and harassment for dowry. And tracking that story for us is my colleague Sneha Koshi, who now joins us from Thiruvananthapuram, and I believe she's also joined by the chairperson of the State Human Rights Commission. Sneha, this is of course a shocking story of a 17-year-old, really a terrible tragedy in a sense. The kind of abuse that this girl has been through is almost unspeakable. What condition is she in now at the moment, and how exactly does the mother hope to take her fight for justice for her daughter forward?
Well, in fact, this is one of those rare cases where the victim is actually a very determined girl. She has put her request forward to the authorities, saying that she wants to continue her studies. She's a 17-year-old girl. She's finished her class 12. She wanted to continue her studies, but she was disallowed to do so by the orphanage, saying that it's better for women to get married earlier. And she was forced. She has alleged that she and her mother was forced to get married, was forced by the orphanage to get her married, and now she has said she wants to study. Now they have approached the State Human Rights Commission and also the Child Welfare Committee, saying that they need to be given the facilities and the support to start life afresh. The mother is an extremely poor lady, therefore she had put her child into the care of the orphanage, and now that itself has become a challenge. The girl is taking it pretty strongly. Today there is going to be a statement of hers recorded before the magistrate. Joining us right now is the State Human Rights Commission chairperson, Mr. Justice J.B. Koshi. Let me also tell you, this is not a one-odd case in Kerala. This is a problem in certain pockets in Kerala. Sir, if you could just tell us, what exactly is this a problem in Kerala? How is this a problem?
This is mainly arising out of poverty and illiteracy and population explosion. Because in many parts of Malappuram and Kozhikode district, there are illiterate people, and they marry 2 or 3 times. There will be 15 or 16 children, all living in small houses. And therefore the parents wants to get the daughters married at an earlier stage. And many of them entrust the children to the orphanages. And on the belief that they will be treated well, they cannot afford to feed them, so the orphanage will feed them and also give some teachings. So on that belief only they send the children. There are allegations of atrocities against the children by certain orphanages. Some of them are done in a good way. Some of them there are violations. Other cases are also come up before the commission regarding that, collecting money on behalf of our orphanages and then ill-treating the children, or even having sexual abuse on the children. Some such complaints are also there. But this type of poverty is the main cause, and illiteracy cause the main cause. Now the part of the Muslim community or elite community, they are very educated, right, and they get money from Dubai and all that. And there's no problem among the literate people.
All right. Sir, but if you're talking about this girl has also alleged that she was forced to have sex when she did not want to. It was against her consent. So when we're talking about such cases, how are they dealt with? And this is not one-odd case, even though it's an exception where she has come forward. But how are such cases dealt with, generally speaking?
If complaints are filed, or if information is there, Child Welfare Committee or Vanida Commission or Human Rights Commission Act direct the police to take action, and police prosecute them. Apart from these Arabian marriages, there is another big problem, that is Mysore marriage.
Right. People
from Karnataka and other people come approach these poor people. There are middlemen, brokers, who finds girls in poor families, right, and they are married. Immediately they are taken to Karnataka or other states, and they are forced to prostitution. There are people, there are instances.
Right.
And we can only direct the police to take action. Sometimes we follow up the matter and then take criminal cases against those.
Right. Right. Well, here there are efforts which is being made, but it is a serious problem in certain districts such as Malappuram and Kozhikode in Kerala, where a lot of minors, specifically children, get married forcefully.
Right.